YouTube was good. Chavis Crew was happening. What's the Chavis Crew? My family. You guys are an extension of that. Back with another video for you guys today. Something very different from the normal on here on this channel. But I definitely wanted to react to the protests that the NBA players are doing and having the NBA playoffs postponed. I think the Bucks started the trend today. The Bucks in Orlando, which led to all of the games today being postponed. Just my reaction to that, I think it's really dope what the NBA is able to do and how they're coming together, and how they're coming together for a good cause, man. And just to share my opinion on the situation with the young man being shot by the police. Just a little quick rundown. I think that everybody in that situation was wrong, and I'm not holding up any officer. I would never dare hold any officer up in their wrong. They were 100% wrong, but so was the young man for even attempting to go to his car. I just think that that wasn't a smart decision by him, and it definitely shouldn't warrant him to be shot in the back 7 times. I think there's, the officers could have de-escalated the situation and handled that situation a lot better. I think the training of officers should be, handled differently. And, I feel like they should be able to handle those situations a lot better, especially knowing the climate, that we're in and the things that are going on. I think that was a very, I just don't think it was a smart move by them. I think, it was enough officers in that situation to be able to apprehend him the right way. And, for me personally, I have nothing against police officers. I have nothing against anybody. I love everybody. And, I wish the world would literally turn back to Christ, in all honesty. And it's just, sad and disheartening when you see things happen like that. But for me, and in my opinion, with situations like this, I just think evil is evil. I think bad is bad and good is good. I don't necessarily look at color. I don't necessarily look at police officers and things of this nature. That's not how I look at things. I look at things as, I look at things more in a spiritual sense and more of in a spiritual light. And I think it's just evil, man. I think situations like that, I just think that's the devil. I think that's evil. I just think that's just bad people, bad situations, bad things happening. And, I'm grateful that the NBA are taking steps to, really affect change. I think we're one of the most popular sports, basketball. And the NBA is probably the most popular league in the world right now. So for them to take a stand and do what they're doing, I think is really cool. And it's something that I respect a lot, because, that's those guys' livelihood, and, that's how they take care of their families. So that, they're willing to risk that, for the right reasons, for a good cause, man. So I got nothing but respect for that. I got nothing but respect for good police officers. I know good police officers, but things like this have to come to a cease, man. Things like this have to come to a cease. And it should be very simple. It should be very simple. We shouldn't be looking at color so much. We shouldn't be looking at why we don't like this person, why we don't like this person. If we all lived according to the Bible, we all could live in unison and in love, man. And I really wish that we all would examine ourselves and examine our own hearts and examine our own motives and examine our own predetermined thoughts that we have on people and in situations, and make sure that we're upholding and being who we're supposed to be in God, in our communities, and in our families, man. And that's all I have to really say about today, man. Shout out to the NBA for taking a stand, man. And I really love the way the NBA is moving and the things that they're doing to kind of combat this social injustice, man. I think people are fed up with seeing the same stories. And, I do think the media plays a huge part in that. I think they feed these narratives, and at the same time, but I ain't even gonna get on that page. But it's just really dope to see that, you know, people are standing up and then taking a stand in a much different way. And, you know, I just really hope that, you know, we all come together. I really hope that we all learn to love each other, regardless of color, regardless of what I have, what you have, that we just turn the page and really start to love each other. And, you know, I really just hope and wish for the best, man. You know, I'm just going to definitely pray on this and, you know, seek God on this and just continue to pray for the world, man. I know the world is falling. I know the world may not ever reach the perfection that we're looking for, but it's got to be a better way. It's got to be something better. And I think that we can achieve better if we just learn how to stick together and love each other, regardless of color, regardless of background, man. So, you know, y'all let me know in the comments below how y'all feel about the NBA and, you know, their decision to postpone the games and the players' decision to boycott the games, man. Y'all let me know in the comments below how y'all feel. And other than that, y'all know the slogan: God is love, God loves you, I love you, Chavis Crew.